Summer of the Monkeys by Wilson Rawls. Just in, there has been a loss of monkeys. A circus train crashed and all their monkeys are gone. There are 30 monkeys in total and 1 chimpanzee. There's a reward, $2 for each monkey and $100 for the 1 chimpanzee. You heard right, folks. $2 apiece and $100 for the chimpanzee. We'll keep you updated. I'm here with Jay Barry, the person who tried to catch the monkeys numerous times, and we're going to hear about his encounter with these devilish monkeys.
Hello, Jay Barry. Can you tell us how you came upon these monkeys?
Well, you see, I was walking through the bottoms with Rowdy, and I heard some unfamiliar noises, so I had to go investigate.
How did you know they were monkeys?
I told my grandpa I heard some strange noises coming from the trees, and he told me those were monkeys. They got loose. And I said, monkeys? What the hell's a monkey?
How did they get loose?
From what my grandpa told me, a circus train crashed and the monkeys ran away.
Isn't there a reward for these monkeys?
Yeah, I guess it's a pretty good award, you know. I'm hoping I can get and buy myself a 22.
What else would you buy with the money from the monkeys?
Oh, I'd say if I had any money left over, I'd help my little sister Daisy get surgery on her leg. You know, it's kind of crippled and messed up and it's not good.
So what did you do first to try and catch these monkeys?
First, I hung apples around the big sycamore tree and put out traps on the ground. That darn chimpanzee knew my trick and walked around the traps and got the apples.
So what did you do next?
Then I put the traps back on the ground and put the apples on the triggers, but that monkey was too small for even that.
So what did you do after that?
Well, the next day, I was definitely going to catch him. I had that made up in my mind. I had a big butterfly net from my grandpa. My pa helped me dig a hole, and I laid in it, covered myself up with dirt and leaves. I caught a couple little monkeys, but then the rest of the monkeys started attacking me and Rowdy. It was a mess.
They started attacking you?
It was an awful fight. We got our butts kicked. Kind of embarrassed.
So after that, you tried one more time to catch these monkeys.
After recovering, I again went to my grandpa, and he contacted the circus as they told him for me to be friends with the chimpanzee. His name is Jimbo. I offered him my friendship with some peanuts, and he did an awful thing.
What was the awful thing that he did to you?
He got me drunk off whiskey musk and took my breeches.
That is awful. How did he get you drunk?
I offered him an apple and he offered me the whiskey. Don't know where he got that, but I wanted to be friends with him, so I took it.
Oh goodness. So after this, what did you and your grandpa do?
Well, you see, then Grandpa was sick of those darn monkeys, and so was I. And we went into town and found a library. We looked up a book on how to catch a monkey. The book said they love coconuts. As we drove through the bottoms and stopped for water, we heard the noises, getting excited. The monkeys stole the coconuts from us.
They stole the coconuts?
Yeah, the coconuts. And after that, my life was changed forever.
Those darn monkeys. Thank you, Jay Barry, for your time.
Or the whiskey.
If you want to know if Jay Barry catches those darn monkeys and if he gets his pony and his .22, you need to read Summer of the Monkeys and figure out how it ends. Thank you for tuning in.